We'll start this morning with some big breaking news.
Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner has confirmed that defender Marc Guehi will not be signing a new contract with the club, sparking intense speculation about the player's future. The England international, who has been one of Palace's most consistent performers over the past few seasons, is now expected to leave Selhurst Park either in the upcoming January transfer window or at the end of the season when his current deal runs down. Speaking ahead of Palace's weekend clash, Glasner revealed the situation with honesty and a hint of disappointment, acknowledging the club's efforts to keep Guehi while accepting the player's decision to move on. "Marc has been very professional, and we respect his choice. We had discussions about his future and the direction of the team, but at this moment, he has decided not to extend his contract," the Austrian manager said. "We'll continue to work together, and he remains an important part of the squad as long as he is here." The news comes as a major blow for Crystal Palace, who had been eager to tie down one of their key assets amid growing interest from top Premier League clubs and several European sides. Guehi, 24, has established himself as one of the most reliable young centre-backs in English football since joining Palace from Chelsea in 2021. His leadership, composure on the ball, and reading of the game have earned him not only the captain's armband on several occasions but also regular call-ups to Gareth Southgate's England squad. Guehi's contract situation has been a topic of discussion for months. Reports suggested that Palace were prepared to offer him a lucrative new deal that would make him one of the club's highest earners. However, the defender is believed to be seeking a new challenge and the opportunity to play at the highest level of European competition, something that Crystal Palace currently cannot offer. Clubs such as Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Arsenal have all been linked with Guehi in recent months, with scouts closely monitoring his performances. Manchester United, in particular, are said to view him as a long-term replacement for Raphael Varane, whose future at Old Trafford remains uncertain. Arsenal, too, have reportedly shown interest as Mikel Arteta looks to strengthen his defensive depth ahead of another Champions League campaign. For Glasner, the challenge now is not only to prepare for Guehi's eventual departure but also to maintain stability in a squad that has faced its fair share of disruptions in recent seasons. The Austrian manager, who took charge of Palace earlier this year, has been working to instill a new tactical identity based on structure and ball progression from the back, something Guehi's skill set complements perfectly. Losing such a key figure will undoubtedly force Glasner and the recruitment team to re-evaluate their defensive options. Despite the uncertainty, Glasner made it clear that there would be no immediate fallout between the player and the club. "Marc is a true professional. He gives 100% in every training session and every match. His attitude has been exemplary, and that won't change," the Palace boss said. "Until the last day he is with us, I expect him to lead by example and help us achieve our goals." From Guehi's perspective, this could be a defining moment in his career. Having developed into a Premier League regular and a trusted figure in the England setup, he appears ready to take the next step. His decision not to commit to a new deal suggests that he and his representatives are planning for a move that aligns with his ambitions, whether that comes through a January sale or a free transfer at the end of the season. Crystal Palace, meanwhile, face the difficult reality of potentially losing one of their most valuable players without a significant transfer fee. The club's hierarchy will likely consider selling him in January rather than risk losing him for nothing next summer. The Eagles have traditionally operated as a selling club when necessary, ensuring they reinvest wisely, but replacing a player of Guehi's quality will not be easy. Fans have expressed mixed feelings following the announcement. Many understand Guehi's desire to play European football and progress in his career, while others feel disheartened that Palace are again unable to retain one of their brightest stars. Social media has been flooded with tributes to the defender, praising his professionalism, leadership, and consistency since arriving at the club. Guehi's departure, when it comes, will mark the end of an important chapter for both the player and the club. He has been a central figure in Palace's defensive stability and a role model for younger teammates. For Glasner, the priority now will be to keep his squad focused amid the noise and to ensure the team continues to perform despite the uncertainty surrounding one of its leaders. In the bigger picture, Guehi's decision not to renew his contract serves as a reminder of the challenges mid-table Premier League clubs face when trying to keep top talents. Players with ambition often look beyond the comfort of stability in search of trophies and European competition, and Guehi's trajectory fits that mold perfectly. As things stand, Oliver Glasner will continue to rely on the England defender for as long as possible, but the writing is on the wall. Marc Guehi's time at Crystal Palace appears to be drawing to a close, and the coming months could see one of the Premier League's most composed defenders make the leap to a bigger stage. For Palace, the focus now shifts to managing his exit wisely, ensuring the club emerges stronger from yet another testing transition.